Hello, and welcome back. NBC over the next 2 weeks reported that some irregularities were imminent in Salem. During the week of November 23rd to 27, Lonnie will let Kristen know she is sorry for Eli's seduction and coercion. Lonnie was very angry when she learned that Eli used that secret recording to persuade Kristen to change her plea. However, Kristen accepted her fate and knew that her arrest was Eli's. DA Melinda Trask was leaning against Eli's wall, so Kristen would understand why you put her in that position. Kristen will also hope Lonnie can understand. Days of Our Lives revelers say Kristen will urge Lonnie to recall her deep love for Eli and forgive their families. Meanwhile, Jan will embark on a marriage with Sean Brady. Sean will have to go through that as Belle's life will end. Unfortunately, Jan's dream wedding turns into a complete nightmare. Once the ceremony is over and Jan realizes the police may be on their way, she will leave. The Days of Our Lives spoiler said that John would strangle Jan after she announced Belle was gone forever. The thought of Belle's death would trigger John's wild side and make him determined to wipe Jan's life out of the way. Will Jan face death by strangling or falling into another coma? Either way, John will face a legal battle afterwards. As for Philip, he will get pissed when he finds Belle in his bed. Belle will finally wake up, so she will be able to fill him in on Jan's latest horror show. There will also be some great Thanksgiving moments next week, so Days of Our Lives fans will look forward to those moments. We should mention that the date will premiere on Thursday, November 26th, but there will be a brand new episode on Friday, November 27th. The series will continue as we kick off the week from November 30th to December 4th. So let's talk about the next bombing wave. In Statesville, Xander hoped he could tell the truth from Kristen. After Xander realizes a mysterious woman has visited him, he will interrogate Kristen and try to find out her identity. Xander could have a premonition that Kristen's mysterious woman was exactly the person Philip had worked with. Of course, Kristen is good at keeping secrets, and she promised Ava her silence. Xander suspects he will be able to get Kristen to talk, so he'll have to keep digging. Sarah will help by telling Philip about what he did before he returns to Salem. Although Sarah would try to be sensitive about it, Philip could upset her. Days of Our Lives disclosure said that Sarah would eventually suggest Zara parting, but it wouldn't be a real breakup. Sarah would just think that she should pretend to separate from Xander so that Philip wouldn't be carefully guarded. While Xander considered that idea, Eli would solve her own problem. He's going to get tired of Lonnie shutting him down, so he'll rush into her prenatal appointment. NBC said that Lonnie might try to get rid of Eli, but he will definitely speak his mind. Will Eli use this as a big gesture to beg forgiveness or make things worse? Whatever tells us Eli and Lonnie's marriage is not going to be fixed overnight. Likewise, Jake and Gabby cannot continue where they left off. After the bedroom is broken with Kate and Jake, Gabby will argue with Stefan's twins. Jake won't think he owes Gabby anything, so Gabby will have to think of a way to use her magic. Elsewhere, Charlie will struggle with concerns about Claire's relationship with Ben. As for Kayla, NBC said she would think Tripp had to leave. Kayla is going to argue with Steve because she wants Tripp out of the apartment. Tripp will eventually discover his mother is alive, so Ava's survival will bring some complicated emotions. Allie Horton is going to do a stunt that sounds a lot like her mother would do. So Sammy taught her daughter very well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you again.